Hello grade ones and welcome to your Marvellous Maths activity for today on Monday the 7th of September 2020. Today we are learning more about maths and today we have a bit of a fun activity. So you're going to need a few things, but it'll be lots of fun, I promise you. So you're going to need two plastic cups, and you'll also need a coat hanger and some string. And what you're going to use with these things is we're going to make some balance scales, just like I showed you a little bit last week, but we'll go into more detail this week. So I've prepared my cups earlier, and what I have done here is I've put some holes on the sides, and then I've attached my string to it just like this, and I've done the exact same with the other one. As you can see, they hang just like that. And what I'm going to do, and what you guys are going to do, is get your coat hanger, and you can either tie it over this part of your coat hanger, or if your coat hanger has these little clips, you can put it over that. And what you will do is have your very own set of balance scales. And it can be a little bit tricky just getting it over there. There we go. Try to make sure it's as even as possible. And I will do it with the other one just over here. And there you go. So there are your very own balance scales. And now I'm going to show you what you need to do for your activity. So as you can see here with my balance scales, I have now hung them up on a door handle. You can use them anywhere around the house. And remember what happens with balance scales, if you put an object into them, the heavier object will sink lower than the lighter object, which will go up higher. I'll show you. So for example, if I'm going to compare the weight of a pencil and a rubber, what I'm going to do is in one side, I'm going to put my pencil, and as you can see, it's slightly shifted because the pencil has put some weight in there. But if I put the rubber in here, let's see what happens. The weight has totally changed, and we can see that the rubber is heavier than the pencil. Okay, for today's activity, you are going to need this sheet. And as you can see on this side, I have a list of objects that you need to compare their mass and see which is heavier or lighter. And those are the keywords, heavier or lighter. In the middle column, what you need to do is estimate by hefting your objects. And you'll need to determine you need to work out and have a guess which object you think will be heavier and which object will be lighter for the last three. And then on here, you need to tell the teacher which one, when you use your balance scales, which was the heaviest or which was the lightest. So here we are, we have our three pencils and I have my TV remote. And the first thing I need to do is heft my objects, which is where we put them in our hands, to feel which is heavier or lighter. And the first one I'm going to do for you guys in the example is the three pencils and the TV remote. So I'm going to heft which object do I think will be lighter. The key word there is lighter. And I think the three pencils are going to be lighter than the TV remote. So on my sheet, I'm going to write three pencils. And now it's time to test it out. Okay, grade ones, that is your activity today. I can't wait to see all the fun you have. Telling me which objects were heavier and which ones were lighter using your new balance scales. I'm really excited for it. And there's also a challenge activity, which I'd love to see you guys have a go at, which involves using your balance scales as well. Good luck and have a great day.